Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. Today I'm going to show you how to create this silver smoky eye and this quite dramatic matte black lip. So if you want to know how to recreate it, then just keep watching. Thank you. Firstly, I'm just going to put a primer over my eyes, and for that I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Now I'm just going to set that in place with a powder that matches my skin tone. Oh, it's Pepperdew. You alright, darling? Oh, you look a bit like a zombie. Now I'm just going to take Tease from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and just run that through the crease. It's a cool toned brown neutral shade, so you can use anything that you've got that's quite similar, just as your transition to help blend out the other colours. Now I like to really concentrate the colour right under the start of the brow in the inner corner, but if that's not your personal taste then that's absolutely fine. You can stick with just running the colour along your crease, or extending it and winging it out that way if you prefer that sort of eye shape. Next, on a pencil brush, I'm just going to take Piston, also from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and just run that on the inner and outer corner of the eye, leaving a space in the middle. And then with your crease brush, just run over the edges of that to help blend it into the colour Tease. Now with a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to take the colour Shell Shock from the Vice 2 palette, also by Urban Decay, and pat that into the centre. It's a very metallic, shimmery, sort of foiled effect silver. Now we're just going to pretty much match what we did on the top underneath our eyes, so I've taken a bit more primer, and I'm just going to run that underneath my lower lashes. Now the reason that I don't apply the primer underneath the eyes right at the beginning is I find that they do set eventually, and so I want to apply it fresh so that it's still quite tacky when I apply the eyeshadows. Now with the brush that we used in the crease, I've taken the colour Tease and I'm just going to run that under the eye. Now I haven't set my foundation yet because in case there's any fallout with the shimmery silver colours, and it's a lot harder to clean up once you've set it. So I'm going to do that at the end in case I need to apply any more concealer or anything like that. Now with your soft pencil brush, just take that colour Piston, the darker grey, and put it on the outer corner and the inner corner underneath. And leave the inner third of the eye just under the iris blank. And then with Shell Shock, the bright silver, just place it on the tips of the bristles and put that underneath the centre of your eye. Now I'm going to take a pencil eyeliner from Urban Decay in Perversion, which is the sort of mattest black colour, and just run that on the tight line. Now I'm just going to do my mascara and winged liner off camera, and for that I'll be using my Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner in Trooper, and then for my mascara I'll be using one by Bourjois Cosmetics in their Volume Million Lashes. So I'll be right back. So there we go, I've done my mascara and eyeliner, and I've also put on some false lashes as well. For that I used Ardell's Demi Wispies. So now I'm going to apply some concealer under my eyes. I'm just using Brush On Glow Highlighter by Estee Lauder. And just get rid of any fallout under our eyes. And just to set all that in place, I'm just taking the powder foundation that I used earlier all over my eyelid at the start, so the one by Collection. Now as the eye makeup's so shimmery, for the blush today I'm going to be using one by Rimmel, and it's Matte Bronzer in Light. Now I'm just going to fill in my brows off camera, as you've seen me do them several times now. For that I'm going to fill them in with Makeup Revolution's Arch and Shape, and then to set them in place I'm going to use L'Oreal's Brow Artist Plumper in the medium dark shade. So there we go, that's the eyes and face makeup complete. Now I'm going to opt for a black lip, but you could quite easily put a nude lip on, or a light pink, or really any colour that you fancy. For the black lip I'm going to be using a liquid lipstick by Pretty Zombie Cosmetics in Black Cat. So I'm just going to apply that and then I'll be right back. So there we go guys, that's the makeup look complete. So I hope you enjoyed the video and you learnt something new today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care, bye bye.